All this money when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. I'm a rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember for 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You look at Minnesota. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And Minnesota calls time here. Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Healed on the wing. To the paint. Release. Power it home.
Oh, wow. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And it's Hield missing. Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the verticals from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Murray. And stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
And another miss by Philadelphia. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Murray. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. And Giannis with the dunk.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Now Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Jones sets a screen. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They set the pick. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Minnesota in the lead. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good. Fox has got 9 points.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
For three, Allen. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Back to Rose. Simmons brings a double team. Outside Hield. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hield. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. And so it's Minnesota with it. 3-point lead. Here's Simmons. Tipped. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first basket.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Pass to Simmons. Fox. No luck on that one. Good D by Rose. Olynyk with the ball. Launches a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Pass to Trent. Now here's McGee. Rose up top. The 17-footer. Here's Olynyk. Outside Stevenson. McGee a screen. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Towns. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Man, with all-out effort, rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
Pass to Stevenson to end the run. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Thomas. Here's Jones with the drive.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's the Sixers with the ball, trailing by 5. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Aiden. The 3. Drills it from deep. Aiden's got 5 now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to Fox. Pass to Towns. From deep. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Murray with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. VA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Pass to Valanciunas. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Antetokounmpo outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Substitution. Reggie Bullock. Spencer Dinwiddie.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. From about 19. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Allen can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Towns. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from McGee. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers TNT, everybody.
Both teams will make substitutions.
76ers TNT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
Hield from outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. McGee. Nice D from Valanciunas. Fox left side. Towns on a screen. Can't connect from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hield for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Towns. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Screen by Gay. Healed for three. Kept alive. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Simmons. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Philadelphia calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Towns down low. Double team on Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simmons. That shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And he can't jam it through. And here's Minnesota now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Allen. To tie it up. That shot, no good.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
Now here's Fox. To the wing on the left. Now Towns. 5 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. Towns with the ball. Can't get it to fall. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And he makes both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fox outside. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Murray. Now Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Towns. Fires the three. Knocked loose.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Marley. Lets it go from deep. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
For the physicality of Marley, huge. He's a sharpshooting forward who provides this team with a lot of muscle and grit.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Fox.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Fox.
Yes! Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by one. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them? And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
Stage. Arrête le rap, c'est trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. Je fais ma Twitter.